final. The league final between Club FC and Hard FC Football Club. This is very good. And of course it is like LSPB1. It is currently a set piece for brother for Hard FC FC who are interested in their purple colors. I don't think they are interested in orange and black colors. And of course into the club that didn't mind that. And the goalkeeper for one round is Malik. And Malik Jib is the custodian for one leg. Right now the second is in the opposite goal post. One love FC, directing orange and black. This is Mohamed Jabo now, trying to get that penetration. Got that ball down to the team captain Omar Jabo. Omar lost it, and one love again. One love FC, Jabo again. Jabo Mohamed trying to maneuver his way. Sets it back to the team captain, who controls that ball beautifully, Omar Jabo. Omar and finally he gets through in, and this time goes out of Sinchu. Who will now rely on Mohamed Jabo to deliver that ball on the far side. Fantastic corner from the Sinchu Alhagie football team. Of course, this is what we should always respect. And of course, respect to the final. Top referee Hassan Chaji. Currently, both sides are of course back. Both sides are of course back by a jubilant support base in the first half. And of course, a goal here. We totally change the dynamics. And of course, this is what we are missing in the first half. The first half without that jubilant supporters behind one love and the Hard of Sinchu. But currently, both one love and Hard of Sinchu are all being backed by a massive support base behind the two teams.
The fans from both teams gathering at their own side. So now what is happening is perhaps the fan base would have no women's fiber to both teams. It is a second period that any team here would absolutely play for glory. Now it is either they capitalize on the chances that they are wasting, or else both might be able to decide the winner. But for now it is all of the cricket guy, as both teams are systematically playing just to have an opponent.
Both sides working off their shots. They're trying to get the breakthrough, but currently it is 0-0 in case you're just joining us. And the game is live on LSTV. Hard of Sinchu, Hassan Chaji around the center circle. People pass one, spreads that ball wide to Mohamed Lamin Mara. And Lamin Mara, passing the defensive here coming and defender. And of course, number 13 for one leg. And of course, the supporters are definitely in appreciation. That fantastic tackle on Lamin Mara. Hard of Sinchu will now have the opportunity. And Hard of Sinchu will not go wrong still the current score in case you're just joining us. And this is all into your life of this Alhagie football team. And the game is live on LSTV. And of course, we can also confirm the presence of Atlantic TV and all the other TV online platforms that are currently with us at the Sinchu Alhagie football team to witness this crucial and lively game. A more interesting second half than the first half.
Yeah, definitely. This is where it matters most, and there's no margin for error because it is 0-0 and they definitely need to upgrade their first half performance in terms of everything so that they will show no sign of going down from both sides. But so far so good. We've seen the Hard of Sinchu who have started very bright, opposite the way they started into the first half, and looking at using more of their attacking into the right hand side because we've seen Mohamed Jabo. This youngster is being flying throughout the first half and he's starting with the same pace into the second half, and I think that is definitely another strength from them. But for one love as well, their number 10, that is the Omar Cham also, he really needs to be connected into the second half because he's somebody that can give them the lifeline and also create trouble to the opposition. And I am aware that basically if they are able to beat him, we could do something really for them. And you can see that is a good no-look pass from him. And well read by the defender who uses his body well and goes to the ground with a free kick. Back to you.
Thank you very much. points for the goal bar earlier on. Deva Kanan, of course, at the commentary cabin, Lamin Mane, Ibrahim Akebi Shanko, Lamin Jara, and of course, Amadou Kofana from the ball field. And the game is live on LSTV1. Nil is the current score. We have time for half without a goal, and still in the second half without a goal. And of course, with a goal here will definitely change the entire environment. But currently, Heart of Sinchu on the attack, who are currently in the league and the knockout final. And Omar, who is currently the team captain, has cleared that ball desperately. Not for too long, Heart of Sinchu receives possession. And it seems to be an entire Heart of Sinchu in the second half. This now is one more. Another Sinchu now. It's a pressure between the two players. And finally, it's a massive clearance. And clearance coming from One Love FC, who is Gabriel Williams remains to be seen. But currently, impressive second half from the Sinchu Alhagie football. Of course, live on LSTV. Mohamed Lamin, Omar Lamin Mara. So it is the throw on the far side to Mohamed Jata. Heart of Sinchu trying to get that penetration, but having a solid defensive setup of One Love FC, who are doing every possible measure to make sure they nullify everything that their opponents. But a goal in this contest will definitely change the entire situation. Which of the sides will find it back up the very first time this evening remains to be seen. But of course, it's either going to be Heart of Sinchu, One Love, or of course a spare of the spoils, or a share of the spoils will get the final to post-match shootout. And central defender, magnificent clearance from One Love FC. Babu Jaji was there in time to clear that ball decently. And Heart of Sinchu will now rely on Mohamed Jata to benefit from the throw-in. It is 2-0 in case you just joining us at the Jam Park Sinchu Alhagie football field in the Heart of Sinchu Alhagie. And of course it is the league final, which is proudly and officially controlled by QCell Katia. General Alana, Mohamed Jata, tries to come over his way out, looking for penetration. Fantastic right back. We play with the two-time assignment every time this season. And of course, he was part of the getting zonal team that played in this year's West Coast Zonal Championship. And of course, guided his team, or aided his team to the final of this year's competition. Mohamed Jata, currently One Love, will have a set piece on Party Jaji. Will of course believe on that set piece. Lamin Mane, fantastic first time, but currently they're having a great second half between these two sides. And just as I said, a goal will definitely change the entire environment at the Sinchu Alhagie football field. In the car, we're in the second time of this encounter, and you can see fans of both sides are thinking it right now, and this is something that we missed in the first half. So this is that is a part of the game of football. And currently, as it stands, both sides are doing it takes in order to bring the deadlock. But you can see One Love and the Heart of Sinchu. They are so much conscious in this time, as I alluded earlier, that this is a game where both sides are so much careful in order to avoid conceding the first goal. This is a finale. You've been here today. You cannot tell whether this might be your only final we will appear in the subsequent finals to come. So that is why those teams are careful in this time in order to avoid being in the losing side, because we are at stake. That is the giant trophy and the bragging right. That is at the end of the day, they become the champions for this particular finale. So that's been the case. That is why those two sides are so much conscious. They will be attacking, but at the same time, they travel at the back of their defense path. They're trying to be as cautious as possible. They're trying not to concede if they don't score. If they don't score, they wouldn't want to concede. And if they don't concede, probably this game might be heading to post-match shootout and decide the winner. Lamin Jara, maybe, just maybe, we get a goal at the Sinchu Alhagie football field. Then, what is going to be the atmosphere of this football field? I think I don't want to talk about the two teams. I think the atmosphere, the hysteria, probably electric. I have come to this place so many times, but I can tell you one thing to say. So never have I seen this place as as electric as today. I think that tells you that the committee is doing a great job. You know, the source of every motion is greater than the motion itself. When it turns to enter, you see the roads have been, you know, another color. And for the past 1 week or so, we have seen what has happened in Sheffield, you know, by the committee, trying to bring trying to make sure that people in this part of our country has gone to another level. And we look at, even outside of the perimeter fence of the field, people are trying to climb the story building to watch this final. And the drumming as well is just adding to this. And absolutely it's just first class. I mean, whatever happens here, Heart of Sinchu or North, one thing's for sure, one thing will go home and say, we won it and it was great to win it. But like I said earlier, you know, we respect to one love because they are playing against a team that has been brilliant all season. Like I said, this team was 2 matches away from qualifying to the West Coast Third Division Total this year. They were hard done by. When they played that way, they were going out. They scored, and they were unfortunate. They lost it on penalty shootout. They scored in every game. That is Heart of Sinchu. As if that is never enough, they are in the final today, and they have to knock out the play as well. And that is the team that this one more team is up against. So if we can put them 0-0 up to this point, I think that's a bonus point. And the longer it's 0-0, you know, the more one more will fancy their chances. And the longer it's 0-0, the more you think that Heart of Sinchu are running out of gas, out of, you know, energy. And, you know, one good moment can just change the dynamic of everything. The last time you and I were in the final, at halftime it was 1-0 to 0-0. But somehow, somebody just came out of the blue to make the all-important goal. So, I'm not seeing this game going to penalty shootout. At the level at which this game is played, I think that almighty goal is on the way. And when it comes, this place will erupt. That almighty goal is on its way. It is currently 0-0 and we are still waiting for that almighty goal. And already Mohammed Lamin Marok down to some defensive duties. And of course Heart of Sinchu is still playing out the 0-0 scoreline against 1-2. This time is a marathon tour. And they headed out by team captain Heart of Sinchu. And Heart of Sinchu are already in Golden League and the knockout final. And the goalkeeper. And there is a stronger ball over here. That goal was definitely good, but the goalkeeper on the way.
Yeah, definitely, and I think it was a wise decision from him because the ball landed and also set in a different direction. That's why he used his powerful right hand and to push it away for a corner. Because if he is trying to go and grab it by all means, possibly the ball may beat him to enter into the back of the net. But this is absolutely something, a very, very good decision to my own point of view. But they definitely need to clear the danger from that corner. And just to let you know that this Dauda Seka is one of the very experienced goalkeeper. He was a runner-up at the Serekunda East Mini Stadium 2 seasons ago with Milan Ross, which they lost against Milan of Kalinin. And he was part of the nominees of the best goalkeeper in that season. And today also we've seen him lining up in a team that has already stepped into a true final. That is something absolutely tells you that this young lad is a very good goalkeeper. And to acknowledge the presence and the arrival of the Honorable Minister Bakari Waibaji, it's been planned by Sarah Kamara as well and other delegates. So we welcome the Honorable Minister, Mr. Bakari Waibaji. He is walking towards the VIP dignitaries. And so far so good. Honorable, it is 0-0 here. And Mr. Kamara, we're definitely glad to see you again. You have already trained so many young just across the country. So National Sports Council, former Star FM, Star TV, and also it is 0-0 here. But just to let you know that organizing committee for their great vision, dedication and tireless efforts for building a state where youth players and talent fans to bring that is absolutely
dalal mu mag bi mooy xariti xale yi mooy borom bi youth
we definitely need with sport standing with the youth and also standing with the Sinchu Alhagie. We definitely appreciate and also for the past few weeks we've seen the support from the National Sports Council also. They compliment the Sinchu Alhagie Sports Committee with a sum of 300,000. So that tells you that the people that are leading the Sinchu Alhagie Sports are definitely headed into the right direction. Papa, back to you.
Thank you very much, Babu Karba. I'm currently a player down injured. So hard of Sinchu, and of course he's been supported. Team Gigs. And Cuba, we have already seen a substitution. Chernasala is taking off, and of course Malang into Dave, and Malang is definitely going to add that firepower in presence of the goal to hard of Sinchu. They are definitely in need of the breakthrough, but currently it is 0-0. From the Sinchu Alhagie football field, it is the 2025-26 season league. And of course we caught only on a controlled by Tushel Gambia, and the score is currently 0-0. Having Sinchu 0, 1-0 2-0, and of course when they are reached to the final, 1-0 in their first game, got a magnificent 3-0 victory. Never trouble the goalkeeper from Charge. And fantastic delivery from Hassan Tajo, and Hassan's delivery never troubled the custodian, and the goalkeeper for One Love Malik. And One Love's first game was a 3-0 victory over Sababul Khaira, before getting another 3-0 victory over Sandika United. In their third game, it was a 2-1 defeat to Madika Junior in the round of 16. It was 1-1 before the team advanced from first by shootout. In the quarterfinal, it ended 1-1 before the team. But the game was postponed before the game replayed, and in the replay game, it ended 0-0 in regulation before the game. And from first by shootout, where the team got the better to secure a spot in the semi-final. And in the semi-final, it ended 2-2 between One Love and Boko Haram. Before One Love and Johnson first by shootout, securing a spot in the final. And here they are in the final, up against Heart of Sinchu. Fantastic team, Heart of Sinchu. In their first game, it was a nail biting 1-1 draw. This time it's a head and never troubled the custodian. A fantastic header from the number 6 for Heart of Lajalo. And Heart of Sinchu in their first, second and third games, they were all 1-1 draws. In the round of 16, it ended 1-1 before the team advanced on first match shootout. So in the first 4 matches played by Heart of Sinchu, all the games ended 1-0. In the quarterfinal, the team secured a fantastic 2-0 victory over Byro United before getting a spot in the semi-final, where they got the better of Housing City by 3 goals to 0. And we had 3 goals to 2 rather. Here they are in the final, and in the final against One Love. Who is winning it remains to be seen. Heart of Sinchu are unbeaten in this competition. From the first game, second, third and fourth, the team is still unbeaten. And of course, One Love are beaten once. A team that is beaten once against a team that is unbeaten. And Heart of Sinchu are already in both the league and the knockout final. Will they be able to grab all, or it's going to be one, or it's going to be known remains the biggest question. Hassan Javi plays the ball forward, trying to connect the run of Modlani in Marong looking for support of Mohamed Jata. Mohamed looking for option 5 to go solo. And Mohamed Jata's delivery partly cleared. A fantastic clearance from One Love. He will surely pick possession in there. Jabo again, trying to use his space. And currently pulled down by Mohamed Jata. And Mohamed trying to get that ball off the feet of Mohamed Jabo. And finally the flag of the assistant referee has already cornered. Babu Garba, it is getting more and more interesting. And currently both sides are introducing first legs. Who is getting rid of power legs?
Yeah, it is absolutely indeed 0-0, but we've seen the Hearts of Sinchu, the first team that is using their bench for the first time, and then number 15 is making way to number 11, that is Keba Mane, is coming in to replace, that is Yaya Jata also is out, and also Keba Mane is on for him. And just to let you know that looking at these two teams, statistically, their routine, it seems like for Hearts of Sinchu, penalty history is not much into their routine, but on their opposite, that is the One Love, majority of their games ended team, they really need to do something not to allow this game to go into the penalties. As the game is on, for me, Heart of Sinchu are still the favorite, and with that, they are the dominant team. They are the team that is attacking the most overall since the first minutes of the game, and now they are forcing the One Love to go back and sit it. But for One Love, their determination, solid at the back, and discipline definitely is working for them because they have not conceded something really dangerous, and they are really maintaining that for their Hearts. Also, despite dominating, they really need to force them and make sure they will score the goal, not to allow these games into penalties. But we already know that a penalty is just like a rotary. But going into the penalties, One Love will be the favorite because they are the team that won most in terms of penalties looking at into their routine. And back to the field, that's a good delivery from Mohamed Jata, well defended there. And for Hearts, that was a strong shot which went wide for a goal kick for Baku.
Thank you very much, Bubakar, for lively and entertaining. But of course, the amazing thing here at the football field, Lamin Mane, is the turnout here at the Sinchu Alhagie football field. Probably not the first or second time being here, but one could say this might be one of the most impressive, if not the most impressive occasions, seeing the turnout. That's fans of Heart of Sinchu and One Love has really showcased in this final. Indeed, the turnout is impressive, and this is all about the Sinchu Alhagie football committee, the sport committee, because of their good work. That is why fans find in their like members to witness this finale. Sometimes the performance of the committee depicts the attendance of the fans. If they are doing well, fans will have not time into their like member to witness this finale. So we send top up to the committee for doing all what it takes in order to have a final of such magnitude. And this is something that the team also are trying to depict in this finale. We look at both sides are doing all what it takes in order to go home with the giant trophy, which will be accompanied with a cash prize of $1,000, and the runner-up will be going home with $1,000. That alone is a huge amount of money. So that alone speaks volume about the organizing committee. We're saying congrats to them for championing such a final, and we hope the two sides will not take us to the lottery. Before the lottery, we want to see at least a goal or goals in this tie. But the way it is unfolding, it will be a surprise to see these two teams breaking the deadlock to this finale part, because it seems they are not conscious about their defense line to avoid conceding the first goal, because getting the first goal, that might be the end of the team for this particular finale part. Thank you very much, Lamin Mane, Aliron Kebakan, Bubakar Ba, and Ibrahim Akebi Sonko, and of course, Lamin Jara. We can also confirm the presence of our very own Bruce Big Sam International and Atlantic TV Gambia. Fantastic was Big Sam on the team. He sent marathon throw on the far side, around the edge of the 18, Heart of Sinchu and One Love has benefited from SFP's beat in their own half. Central referee Hassan Jajo, ably and reliably having the assistance of Lamin Ba, Abinada A. Jalo and Domingo Suare as the fourth assistant referee. From the Sinchu Alhagie football field, Amadou Kokona, we've also witnessed the entire force and of course here in the second half. So both sides struggling to find the back of the net since the commencement of this game. But interestingly, it has been a fascinating course and second half.
Thank you very much, Pa. And now, of course, I think the both team have, increased their performance when it comes to the fourth.